Is that too close? What is up? I'm just gonna hop right in because I'm feeling parched. I'm taking some Glamglow Water Burst Moisturizer, and just let me tell you, I just washed my face and I can't go on like this anymore. I am departing on a road trip in like 3 hours, so I'm kind of gonna try with my makeup, but like not really. Like I'm not gonna put like lashes and stuff on because it's just gonna be like a 4-hour drive. Like there's no need, you know? I'm gonna use some of that good. I'm gonna take my Hydra Blur primer by actually with my Nipple cream lip balm. It's literally nipple cream, but I read somewhere, and obviously everything you read on the internet's true, that nipple balm makes for a good lip balm. So here we are using fucking nipple balm on our lips. I have been digging the combo of mixing MAC strobe cream with foundations just to get like the most glowy base ever. So I'm gonna do that today. It has just been the best thing ever. It does get a little bit oily throughout the day because it's like straight up highlighter mixed with your foundation. But if you set yourself well enough and you carry around some setting powder, you'll be fine. It also eliminates the need for highlighter, which I don't know if you're into. This is just the strobe cream. And I'm gonna mix it with my NARS Natural Radiant. I used to shit on these kind of brushes quite a lot, but I'm actually digging them. Okay, but like, do you see what I mean? It makes your skin actually like insane. Wow. The only downside is with this combination, I don't know why there's just like not as much coverage as I like there to be. So go in with your concealer and stuff. I'm using the medium shade under my eyes and also just putting in a little bit of the light medium, just like a little bit mixed in, because I want it to be a little brighter. I've also been watching Jackie's tutorials a ton, and she lets her concealer soak for 45 minutes, and I just don't have the time for that. So I usually try to do like 10. And it actually works really well. Like it soaks in better and just the pigment just like lays more pigmented, you know. I like to just kind of place it where I want it, but not blend it out completely, you know? And just kind of leave it there for a bit. And then just kind of get back to it later. If you are an eyebrows during baking kind of person, then you could do your eyebrows. I don't really like to mess with the flow, and I just kind of like to do step by step of my routine. So I usually just go and like have a coffee or something while this is sitting, and then come back in 10 minutes when it's a little more set. But you could definitely do your contour, eyebrows, freaking eyeshadow, whatever you want. I'm actually going to take a little more of the strobe cream and just pat it onto my highlight area. Also, I promise this is a nude beauty blender and not a dirty beauty blender. Well, it's not a clean beauty blender, but it's not soaked in foundation, which it kind of looks like. Just kind of add a little more glow. It's a really good product to have if you like glowy kind of makeup and not like shimmery or glittery. This is like a wet glow kind of look. And I take some ABH Fawn and this brush. Okay, this brush right here, I have had the most love-hate relationship ever. It is just such a weird brush to blend out cream contour with. I'm giving it a chance because I always just use my Luxie flat contour. And this one is quite similar to it. You really have to work it out. So, a little contour. This foundation you gotta work, well, cream contour. You gotta work pretty quick with because it sets very fast. So this is a good brush to lay down that line, but to blend out upwards, it doesn't really. And take a little bit on my brush as well and kind of do the tip of my nose. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Beauty Bakerie flour and just kind of pat it on. Kind of bake, but not really. Like bake for about 3 seconds, because I can't. I just kind of like to set my talking lines, you know, and just let that sit for like a little bit. And then while that's setting, I like to set kind of everything else. quickly do my brows. This is just the Anastasia brow pencil in Granite. A pretty steady technique when it comes to this shit. I like to make them pretty straight because, I don't know, I just like the look. So I mainly just like underline them. I have discovered that this palette is really good for drawing under eye bags, which is just like my favorite thing in the world, because this shade right here is like the most perfect shadowy kind of shade, so it just like makes them look super realistic. But I also like to put it all over my lid as well on just like days where I don't do much with my eye. I'll just kind of start shaping them. You know? I'm also just gonna highlight the brow bone with the white shade from that palette and really call it a day though. For my mascara, I'm gonna take my Bad Gal Bang by Benefit and probably skip the lashes. Very love-hate relationship with this mascara. Some days it looks so good, and some days it just looks like a clump. Like, I don't really understand what it is, but some days like it literally looks insane. Today's not one of those days. I do love it for under eyes. That'll do. I'm gonna wipe off that nipple cream and go in with my Jouer lip liner in the shade Sienna. Just gonna outline my lip. And I'm gonna take a little bit of the Juicy Shaker by Lancome in the shade Energy Peach, and it's super pink, so I just like to add a tiny bit. And that's it. Glowy as fuck. Yeah, that's really it for the face, for the look. Honestly though, there's nothing more I love than this freaking glow from the strobe cream. It's stupid how pretty it is. But anyways, I'm gonna go get ready and pack and everything, so I'm gonna head out, and thank you so much for getting ready with me. I don't do these as often as I would like to, mainly because my makeup routine is quite similar most days that I'm not filming, but once I do start changing up the products, I like to film them, which is now. My routine kind of changed a little bit, so here you go. But let me know your thoughts and feelings on these super cash get ready with me. I know a lot of you recently found me through the boy beat tutorial, which was a little more cinematic-y. I do enjoy making those kinds of videos a ton, so I will be making a lot more of them, but these are just like my more chill kind of toots, like very quick, very this is what I did today on my face kind of videos, so let me know how you feel about those as well. But I'm gonna go and stop talking, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you, bye.